So we got invited to a screening of the new, what's it called? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I'm sorry. It's tired. It's 7:00. We're already ready for bed because
it's dark.
Because we're parents and it's dark. So we're gonna go in and see this movie. I got to admit, I got really sick of that song by the time we were all done with it. So let's hope enough time has passed that it's not gonna make me want to vomit.
Maybe it'll only be on once.
Maybe it'll be on one. Yeah, maybe the entire soundtrack is like, I can only imagine. Alrighty, here we go. Movies. You're welcome. I just got home. I would have done something while we were driving, but it was too emotional. Yeah. Too real.
This is the raw face.
This is the raw post-mascara wiping tears out of my beard. Okay, so I knew nothing about this song other than the fact that it was played too much on the radio and I was sick of it. But
I'm not sick of it.
You're not sick of it? A lot of time... Oh, it's gone dark again. A lot of time has passed. Okay, so the deal is... I don't know how many of you guys knew this story. Evidently, there's a book about it, but Bart, the author, the lead singer from MercyMe, had an awful relationship with his father, abusive and all kinds of terrible stuff, and yeah, really sad. And then through the course of life, there's reconciliation, and Jesus turned his life around, his father's life around. Ends up banned and so on and so forth. It's a little formulaic in the sense of it's a biopic, right? It's not a fictional thing. So, the reason biopics are a little formulaic is that it's true. It's and I think we're all
how our lives are.
That's the point. The redemption. We go through this hard times. We try and strike out on our own, but ultimately we only really are successful when we become again true to ourselves, which often requires us to go back to those hard times, those painful memories, and let God transform and redeem those hard places. So that's there. But the movie is fantastic, well acted, well sung. It's not a musical, but great singing.
There's a girl in it.
Yep, there's a love interest, but it's not too sappy. I cried very much. I was gasping for breath kind of thing, actually. I'm a sucker for fathers and sons getting reconciled, and that's happening big time. It's interesting. It's okay. I mean, it's the late 90s Christian music scene, right? That was when Christian music was in its heyday, and you do get to see some of that whole Nashville machine, the good, the bad. Maybe not the ugly, but that was interesting to me to just get a few little things tossed in there about how powerful those Nashville music execs were in that time period when they were running everything. Mm-hmm. But there's a little bit of justice there too with the whole thing that happens with Amy Grant. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. Anyway, March 16th, the movie comes out. It'll be in theaters. I can only imagine. Highly recommend it.
Yes.
We really enjoyed it.
Thumbs up.
Really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. And you guys know us. We don't like crappy Christian cheesy nonsense. And this was good. Very good. Well done, Irwin Brothers. You guys are setting a good quality standard. Woodlawn was their last film that I saw, and I thought it was really, really solid. It's like a new quality standard for Christian films. I'm not sure that they have made a masterpiece yet. I don't think so. But they have set a really high quality standard for what we should all expect going forward from movies with a Christian theme. No reason why it should be garbage. So I can only imagine March 16th.
What he said.